This is for the nerds, this is for the brainiacs, this what we deserve. Go ahead and play it back, you ain't gonna touch me, you not gonna do nothing, you are not above me, I bet you wish you was me, I know it, I know.
One, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
You were rapping before
we had a
the
pre-show
started.
rap off.
I don't know if it was a rap off. You straight up won.
Yeah,
like,
it was
no
rap off between
competition.
one.
Nobody remembers the lyrics to Slam?
No, there was
By
definitely
Onyx?
a rap off.
No?
It was just between you and yourself.
No, it was strong though.
It was good.
Yeah, it was
I thought
strong.
you were pulling it off. I thought we were gonna start the show with you at least.
Lamanna knows the words.
I really don't.
Wow. Embarrassing.
I mean, I know like
You look Paul.
like I could like fill in a few of them, but not like
What is this song?
what you just did, which was literally didn't miss a lyric.
To be fair, I only know the third verse of Onyx's Slam. But it's the most hyped verse.
Yeah.
It's definitely the most
This
hyped
band
verse.
is called Onyx.
The
It's
band
a-
you said?
it's a
Fucking
group.
band? You called it a band?
These chicks don't even know the name of my band.
How do you call it a band?
It's a rap group.
Sorry, man. The
There it is.
rap.
Look, the band.
That band's busted.
Is that the Dave
That's
Matthews
Sticky
Band?
Fingers. You don't know about Sticky Fingers.
I don't.
Bro.
They also did a collab with
What are you saying, bro? For like I'm supposed to know Sticky Fingers.
The band?
I didn't know what kind of.
Dave Matthews Band.
the name of their album was it Back This Motherfucker Up?
That's what I'm talking
Something
about.
like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Back the truck up.
They did a collab with a heavy metal group. It's slipping my mind the name of the group. Obviously they were
They were a band.
completely meaningless. But it was like one of the first rap heavy metal collabs that we had seen. Wasn't very popular at all.
Unlucky.
I was a fan though.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
The only rap heavy metal collaboration
Of course, we
I've
all know.
ever
Jigga Man.
and Linkin Park.
That is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
heavy metal.
And that was the closest
That was
thing to heavy
good.
metal
That's
it went.
the best
That was
like
busted.
That was really
rock
good.
sort of
Okay.
like rock rap
collab
collab
ever.
all time.
Hold the fuck on.
We got Run DMC and
Yes.
Aerosmith.
First of all, Run DMC and
That- they
Aerosmith
That's
started
true,
it.
yeah.
was
Walk
actually
This Way?
But the Run DMC band was not that good.
okay. That's it.
Bro, why
Are
you
you
guys, yo, don't
out
talk
of
about
your
the band like
mind?
that.
No, I'm joking, obviously.
Get out of your mind. Yo, why are you talking about the band like that?
Okay, first of all,
Yo, the
let's
only
get
band-
some labels cleared. You put some goddamn respect on Run DMC's name. First of all,
Yeah,
second of all,
but-
Linkin Park is amazing at what they were, but no part of them was like rock and roll or heavy
What
metal.
would you call them?
They were like
were a band.
they were like electronic rock, I guess, or some electronic alt.
They were
something to that.
alty.
Yeah, they were alty. They fell into that into that group, but like they were played on alt rock stations the way like Eminem was played on alt
Yeah,
rock stations.
yeah. I mean,
Did
then
you ever
they.
work Fat Farm?
no,
Did you ever what?
what does that have to do with anything?
What, you don't know Fat Farm now?
No.
I don't know.
He's from
There's no
Florida, man. He's
Fat
from the land of
Farm.
Ed Hardy, not Fat Farm.
Fat Farm.
I don't know.
Rockaware.
I don't know about Fat Farm. I do know about Ed Hardy.
Fubu?
I know of it. I've never worn it.
Rockaware.
Don't know of that.
Sean John.
Nope.
No.
Wait, you don't know Rockaway and
South
Sean?
South Pole.
Academics.
No.
You've never seen a fucking velour suit in your life, huh?
Oh
No.
my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's Biohazard. That's who Onyx. Who? I don't know what the fuck that
Which
is.
was the one that started with an E? It was, or
Echo Unlimited.
Yeah.
Echo, yeah.
I know Echo.
That was more of a.
That's the Rhino.
That was more of a skater brand,
Yeah,
though,
that's a
right?
skater brand.
He was a skater boy. He said, "See you later."
What the fuck are you saying?
What
is this?
All right, let's get some
Avril
Avril Lavigne going. Avril Lavigne. You don't know Avril
I
Lavigne?
know Avril Lavigne, but
I saw
goddamn,
Avril
the
Lavigne in
one thing you
concert.
talk about skaters is like Avril Lavigne.
wait.
At least like Lupe Fiasco, like kick,
Push,
kick,
push, and
That's what I'm
coast.
talking
Yeah, I
about.
know. You don't think I know Lupe Fiasco?
I don't know what you know.
I mean,
you know-
Lupe,
I'm with the shits, bro.
he loves the Lupe Fiasco band. He loves that band.
Lupe Fiasco band. Yeah, good band. Great band.
Do you know the conspiracy theory behind Avril Lavigne?
Yes, that she died and was replaced by a clone named Melissa. And it was actually me.
Melissa Schubert?
Yeah.
The funny part is
Sister
there's an exact identical conspiracy theory about Paul McCartney.
Yeah, I was gonna say they stole that.
Okay, do you
conspiracy theory
guys
from
believe
Paul
that
McCartney.
there are like clones?
No.
No?
No.
Like any? Do you think it's a?
no.
Do you think
clones
it's
in
a
general?
non-zero?
Don't catch me with my own fucking
Do you
terminology.
think it's a non-zero? Yes or
I think it's
no?
on the up and up.
Is it on the up? It's definitely not on the up and
It's
up.
on the down
It's not
low
on the
and
up.
lower.
It's behind closed doors.
God, it's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back.
Is it a non-zero that there's clones?
You all can eat a dick.
Bingo.
Okay?
Is that on the
Welcome back,
bingo
Brian.
card?
I fucking missed you dearly.
Oh, man, I'm here, man.
I'm here for the gabagool and the manja cakes.
Oh, you know,
Look
I
at
mean,
the olive skin just glistening in the sun.
Man. Oh, that Cabo sun just really
You know,
it's
we did
turned
the-
me nice and golden brown.
We
I
did
love
the
it.
math on his child. It's in February. It's exactly 9 months from now.
Oh
He's
my
gonna name him
God.
Cabo.
He's gonna have a Valentine's Day baby.
Wow.
Cabo child. Cabo child.
You laughing now?
He's gonna be named Cabo.
Nah.
Is he gonna name him Cabo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did get another dog. Really? We have 3 dogs now.
Wait,
This is fact?
Well, Michelle's parents just moved here, and
To take care of the baby.
Well, no, yeah, no.
Yeah.
They so they have to stay in an Airbnb until they move into their new house. So we have the dog for like a month.
What kind of dog?
He's
That's fucked up.
a little Havanese.
You should have let
you
them
have-
stay in your house and you
He's
stay
a little
there.
dog. He
Bro,
fits
he-
right in with my other 2
He
dogs.
has all these foo-foo dogs. Like, you
a
want to
little
know the most vicious animal you could beat in a fight? All of Lamanna's dogs.
Listen, Ollie would kick your ass.
No, he would not.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
this
think
is
that's,
debate already.
I feel
Charlie,
like it's
on the other
good.
hand, he's got
Watches
soft teeth that
Bravo,
won't work.
has the dogs with him, watching Real
Yeah,
Housewives.
like Lamanna's most likely to carry a dog in a purse or a stroller.
You know why?
they're
Because
too-
he's
they're
comfortable
not
with
that
his
small.
sexuality.
Yeah, Lamanna's definitely gonna have a dog.
He's,
They're-
he's
they're good to
comfortable. He's
sit on
not
your lap,
toxic masculinity.
but they're not so small that you can put them in a purse.
But a stroller.
A stroller
A
for
stroller.
sure.
That's it.
They're cute little pups, okay? Leave them alone.
They are.
You leave my cute little pups alone.
The
They
people
hung
want-
out with the big dog all while we were in
Finger
Cabo.
I heard
They hung out with Elby.
with
and
Elby.
Danielle.
Yeah, I heard
Aw.
that Charlie was giving Elby a lot of shit,
Uh,
growling at him,
really?
wasn't having it.
No, they were best friends.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah,
The
they're
people
best
want to
friends.
know who's to blame for the
The upload
delay
delay.
of uploads.
Conrad, he has one job.
I got
literally
one job. I
one
just haven't
job.
been
This
around,
guy.
you know? I just haven't been around.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
do it. I'll
Conrad.
do it. I got it, you know?
Bottom tabling.
He has one
Everyone
job, and it's to
tweet
go
at
from casino
Conrad.
to casino, registering events,
At 1
ensuring that they
a.m.
make guarantees.
At 1 a.m. I was like screaming in my room.
I didn't hear that. I heard a.
I was just
Okay.
screaming in my room, and I messaged Conrad. I'm like, hey, fuck, I should probably be quiet because Conrad might be sleeping. And I messaged Conrad. I'm like, are you in your room? And he just goes, nah, I just finished busting the nightly flight of the MGM Grand Tournament. I was like, wow, like you final table a tournament, you're in an
Dude,
MGM
that thing
now.
started
Like,
at midnight.
What?
No.
No
did it start?
way.
6.
Where I saw Kevmath like registering some shit
No,
at
no,
midnight.
that
I'm
was
like,
it's
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's $100 rebuy they do every nightly.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't
Who
guarantee.
registers tournaments at midnight?
No, they do, and it
Psycho.
sometimes
Isn't that when
it'll
you
run-
start your sessions?
Sometimes it'll
yeah,
run
but
for
not,
like 5
I can
hours.
leave if I choose.
It's true.
God
You're
damn,
not stuck there
bro.
till the morning.
It's like the Full Tilt used to have that, like the midnight,
Midnight Madness, yeah.
$11.
Yeah, there was 2 tournaments. One started at midnight, the other one started at 12:05. And if you won both, you got like a $50K bonus.
How many people
Ooh.
have fallen asleep during a
50-50,
tournament
I
and
think.
blinded out?
Oh, I've done that.
just that tournament or tournament in general?
Yeah.
I've
You
like
fall
fallen
asleep and
asleep.
you wake up and you have like a blind and a half left. You're like, oh shit.
Yep.
I've fallen asleep playing high stakes online, like in between hands. Playing like 100,
So
200,
rich.
just like
So rich.
That's the richest statement
Yeah.
of all
Right?
time, bro.
Yeah.
At least you just sit out when you're in a tournament.
That's
You're
true.
dead.
Yeah, you lose a hand of EV.
the sobering thing is whenever you wake yourself up and then you have a very quick talk with it, because obviously you're buried. You wouldn't be playing this game otherwess.
Of course, yeah.
So you have this.
Yeah, if
you
you
have
were
this.
up, you'd be sleeping
Right. You
soundly
have this
in your
inner
bed.
monologue where you just go, "I'm still winning here. I know you're half asleep. I understand what's going on here, but like if you just pay a little bit of attention, you're still winning in this lineup for sure."
Depression.
The things we tell ourselves.
As you're
right?
playing like
How we
Euros
rationalize
mid-afternoon.
things.
Yeah, they're just freshly had their afternoon coffee,
Yeah.
their biscuit
They're
or
on
whatever
fucking
they eat.
keto and shit.
Yeah,
I made my bed surrounded by dogs, nodding off in between hands. Like, no, you got this, man. Just hang on
You
tight.
think we
winning,
would
you're
make
winning.
it in Macau where you have to play like 24 hours straight?
I
to
could do
even-
that.
To even like get in the
Get to
game.
the
Berkey, have
main
you
game?
been to Macau?
What?
Have you been to Macau?
Let's-
Do you
let's-
plan?
let's all
Do you
go to
plan on
Macau.
going ever?
No, it's not soft anymore.
It's
Okay.
not the same.
Yeah.
But I did hear the
They
main game is
changed
still
it.
okay.
Yeah,
Macau
I
is
heard it doesn't really run too frequently anymore. Almost, it's just like here. Everything went private. I mean, that's just always going to be the nature of the beast. When there's big money to be made, somebody's going to find a way to privatize it. Dark side. Speaking of Kevmath, he put something out today. WSOP did a press conference getting everybody warmed up for what's to come. He put a tweet out earlier today saying that he was addressing the parking. And to be fair, there's a caveat to what he's saying. But basically, for those who are planning on coming, parking is there's 8,000 spaces available between Ballys and Paris. It's I think $30 a day.
Bro, that's nuts.
Or $100
$100
for a 7-day pass.
Stop it.
Hold on.
But that's just all if you don't have status. So I think if you have
Every
what's the
non-reg.
what's the one below
Platinum.
diamond?
Platinum.
If you have platinum or above, you get free parking.
So every non-reg has to pay for parking.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like $5 million in
Yeah,
just
they're
parking.
real is
really coming
free.
at. They're really trying to like really hurt it.
It's like,
And that's a lot of money, bro.
Nobody from out
why
of
do they
town
need
is going to be
$5
driving.
million for
A
parking?
lot of LA.
What you mean,
A
man?
lot
No,
of LA,
look,
Cali.
Literally everybody that comes here mostly rents a car.
Where do you think they stay?
Airbnbs.
They stay.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot
you
of
bugging.
people.
Vegas is
Yeah,
not
you
a big
bugging.
Airbnb city. It's mostly no. You have to be like far enough away from the strip that you're not interfering with the hotels.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of stuff available.
Bro, they literally
People still do
there's
it, like,
Airbnbs
they're not
right
allowed,
across
but-
everyone every summer stays at right across from the Rio in an Airbnb.
Yeah, like
Okay, but,
they're
like-
not technically allowed to do it, like Airbnb,
Right.
but they do it anyway.
Right,
at
but
risk
I'm
of
just saying
getting
like
shut down.
I'm not saying that there's no inventory. I'm just saying there's not a lot of inventory.
Yeah.
And most of it's
Oh, there's
just
a
going
lot
to
of
be
Airbnbs.
most everybody who comes into town is going to stay on the strip. Parking's not an issue. They're going to Uber.
Yeah, could probably walk from
I
someplace.
think
walk,
it's
yeah.
fairly easy.
Get a one-wheel.
It's pretty easy to get like platinum status like within a day.
Right, yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you just like if you play like video poker and you just you might lose, but like I think
might
you
win.
can get like platinum status pretty quickly.
I didn't bring it up because
Diamond,
of the cost.
No, but
I didn't bring it up because of the cost. I brought it up because of 8,000 spaces. So there's going to be competition for parking. Not saying that
Yeah.
everybody who's playing is obviously going to need to park.
8,000 spaces seems
It's a
lot.
A lot.
Like how
It's-
many were at Rio?
Someone should
we
start
know?
a like a little shuttle.
Ooh.
A shuttle service.
Maybe I'll start it.
I might do that.
All-American
I'm not playing
Okay,
any events.
guys.
I'm just
So
gonna
not only will I be
All-American
running
shuttle,
a
baby.
game
Yes.
throughout
All-American
the
shuttle.
series, I'm running it downstairs. I'm also going to be shuttling you guys from the game to the strip and
I
back
went in on
and
this
forth.
business. Can we go? Can we
All
have
right, we'll go half
yeah.
and half.
By shuttling, you mean
Side
you're not going
hustle.
to drive. Because
I'm not
going to
drive. I
have a
will have a
service. Yeah.
driver and a little bus.
Yeah.
Like a school bus.
I saw the difference
walked up to me
between.
yesterday and said, "Hey, do you run that game normally?"
What game? At MGM? That was a good game.
Oh, the Meetup
I
game.
lost my ass, but it was a good game. It was a good game, undoubtedly.
So I got some numbers for you.
Okay.
'Cause, you know.
Yeah, I saw the difference between the pessimism and optimism when Brian goes, "Yeah, you might lose trying to become platinum in a day playing video poker," and Melissa goes, "You might win."
You might
You're
win.
right. You might win. Right.
You might.
I think
You might
Brian's just
get
started
quad
a service.
aces with a 3 kicker.
Start a service.
That's what he
Tell
did,
them bring
right?
you $1,000. Their
I
card.
know. I have won
Yeah.
that for somebody else.
I mean, I know how to play.
I'm a good luck charm for other
double-double
people
optimally,
gambling,
so
not myself.
You can probably you just give me the money and I'll go try to win
You're
you
like
some
the new
money and
Mickey
get
out
you
here.
get you.
Okay,
platinum
so
status.
that's Brian. Do we want to put this in our service? We'll have you go
Yes.
in there and grind their rewards for them.
I don't know because if once they get
tell
their
a
card, then
casino.
it's going to
Okay,
take
but
away
we're
from the
not
business.
just, like,
You know,
we're
we'll be
like,
undercutting ourselves that
Hush,
way.
hush. Like we're not. He's not actually like disclaimer. He's not actually doing that.
Oh, yeah.
But he is.
Wink.
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 It's good to have the kitty corner back.
And it looks like there's an opening for a meal plan service, so I will also be running a
Sister
meal
Hubert's
plan
meal plan,
service.
yeah.
Ryan Bobby's barbecue.
I'm gonna take care of you guys this summer. Don't
Yep.
worry about it.
I do not like being in this fucking corner, man.
Too bad. You don't even
Oh,
know what
man.
we're going to talk
Hey,
about
guys,
today.
You know
Thanks-
what? Where do you like to be?
thanks for
Because when
keeping
you're
my,
over there,
seat warm while I was gone.
you're itching and sweating.
It was only that chair. That chair was fine.
That makes absolutely
He's so
no
high
sense.
maintenance.
Fuck did you just
Same
say?
exact chair.
They're the
He says
exact
your
same
chair
No.
makes him itch and sweat.
There was a light. This light.
Oh,
It's the
that's because
light before
Conrad
you
has the
today.
Bro,
chupacabra
the
on
light.
him.
The light won't leave me.
What's the chupacabra?
because you're.
I don't know, Spanish for bed bugs.
Get look pale. I need this light to. This
you're
light
pale.
is really.
Do you know what chupacabra means?
Bed
Chavo de
bugs?
Loco.
Oh no.
Chavo de Loco.
Chupacabra means it's like it
Nah,
means monster,
chichis.
right?
What is it?
Wait.
Hold
What do
on.
you think it means?
Chichas.
My boy?
Chichitas.
Chinchas.
Yeah, chinchas, yeah.
Chinchas.
Chupacabra is a monster, right?
Yeah, but what does it
It's a
mean?
mythical creature.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
What do I think it means?
Yeah, like what does chupa and cabra mean?
Chupa.
What do you
Yeah.
think chupa means?
Like a.
When I say chupa de la pinga, what does that mean?
Chupa
I,
de la
I know what that
Pinga.
means. I know what that means, and
was
we're not
it
going there. No.
You know what it means?
I know a little bit. I'm
Well, like a
educated.
plate-
Chupa means suck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you what pinga
Oh,
means, but
suck my penis.
what do you think?
Melissa will tell you what it means.
Suck my penis. When I was little, my mom wrote down on a napkin, like, she was teaching me Japanese. And she wrote down, like,
What's funny about that?
I just know where it's going.
she's like,
Listen.
oh, I'm going to teach you how to say all the things you need to learn. And it's like, she wrote down, like, this is, and you wonder why I'm like this. She's like, here's how you say your butt stinks, your penis stinks, your poop stinks. And then I said this stuff to Sashimi, and she was like, that doesn't mean anything.
Your mom just made up
My
words.
mom was just trolling me. I have no, and the one thing that did add up was ketsu, which is butt. And she's like, this is all you need to know.
Your
I'm
mom
like
was
10.
really setting you up for failure.
Yeah.
What does
So-
cabra mean?
Cabra is a sheep. So it's just like so.
Suck sheep?
Suck sheep.
Yeah, because that's what
Suck
the,
Oh, because
that's
it's the
what they
monster that
did.
will suck the sheep up, like a vacuum.
Oh.
Not
the sheep
like
will
a
disappear.
vacuum. It would just like get the claws and
It sucks them up.
Oh, like a
And kill them.
vampire.
Sucks the
Yeah,
sheep
sort
off.
of like a vampire. Yeah.
It sucks the sheep off.
Sounds like an
huh?
alien.
Well, it could've
It goes
been.
around the town threatening to suck all the sheep off. That's scary.
Yeah, it was a scary time.
This was a time in
Were
history.
you involved in the,
The chat
Chupacabra
says
era?
cabra means goat, not sheep.
All right, yeah, sure.
Well, they're different animals, Chin. you know?
Okay, well, suck my dick.
Suck my sheep.
Suck my shit, suck my-
After like day 4 in Cabo, I think I started dreaming in Spanish.
What do you mean
But
dreaming
it was
in
all
Spanish?
just jump. You know, it was just like
what does it even mean? How do you
gibberish.
Oh, you
dream
mean
in
you didn't learn the
Spanish?
language in 4 years
like
old
I was
Rado's
dreaming
class?
that people were talking in Spanish, but I can't speak Spanish, so who knows what it was? It was just gibberish.
Were
You
you
know, I
staying at a resort or were you staying at a
Resort, yeah.
nice?
Did you go to Senor Frogs?
We didn't go to Cedar Frogs.
That was the first place I got fucking absolute shit faced in my life.
But that was
I
in
was like
Cancun.
12, 11 or 12 years old with my mom, and she
You
was
were
feeding.
11 and Senor
Yo,
Frogs?
I was 11 years old and I got shit canned.
Honestly, Cancun was like the first time I smoked a cigarette, first time I drank.
You were 12?
Probably 11.
Wow.
And fucking.
Strong.
The things he takes pride in absolutely amaze me.
What?
You just
I
tell the
absolutely
story.
just don't.
You had a
listen,
good time.
You don't when it's a fun topic.
I have
you're
never-
not
yeah,
allowed
I have
to
never
talk.
drank or done a drug.
Just for reference,
Look, I'm just trying to help you out.
Do.
See, there
Conrad.
it is. There it is. I was trying to help you out, and you did it anyway. I was trying to interrupt you before the story ended because you never know how they're gonna fucking end. And you went ahead forward with it anyway and gave us the doot 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 soundtrack as if that's
Well,
some
that's
sort of
because you
fucking
ruined it. I
ending.
knew how I was gonna end it, but now it's whatever.
Yeah, that's the typical Conrad ending. Well, and now whatever.
Well, I
Moving
had
on.
somewhere it was going.
where is it going?
Well, no, it's over now.
It's over. Okay. You ruined
It's
it.
over.
It was
Well,
going
we
and
know
then
that
it's
this
gone.
it's Mr. I have never drank or done a drug.
I don't understand what your
That's
point is.
that's his fun fact on Hinge.
That is my fun fact.
We have some voice memos from Melissa.
That doesn't
for him.
sound
Oh,
fun at
speaking
all.
of Hinge, we do have some. I was playing around on there last night, and I,
Playing is one word
just
for
I'm
it.
browsing, seeing what's out there, but I have to show my true self so I can attract those that will be most compatible to me.
And your true
By
self.
most compatible, you mean absolutely deplorable?
Okay, but if you were to pick someone to be with me, would it be someone who's absolutely deplorable or someone who is so straight laced?
I wouldn't do that to anyone. You are
We don't have to- okay.
you are fucking undateable.
You don't have to go to the
Listen,
extremes,
I
okay?
know.
We don't have to go to the extremes.
I have trouble. I have trouble in the arena. I have no game. I talk like a fucking truck driver.
You did that from your mom.
I'm
know what?
literally
Japanese.
skating by on looks alone.
That
and
is
I'm
an insult.
totally aware.
That is an insult to truck drivers everywhere.
I know.
That's fucked up, Berkey.
It's
I know.
not. If Guapo
It's
has these
fucked up.
clips, you're gonna understand where I'm coming from.
Oh, he has the clips.
But I'm also really funny.
You are funny.
Why
Not the photo. Not the photo. The clip.
not the
I sent them in the
Wait, the
WhatsApp
photo
group.
with the Dominican baseball players?
No, you can't show that.
That was funny.
No, we can show that when I host, but Berkey will get canceled if we show
Yeah,
it.
Melissa has to
racist?
voluntarily bring that one up. No, she shared her
I shared
voice
it in the
memos
WhatsApp.
I know that.
on the WhatsApp group.
Melissa shared some things that she created at night.
Well, yeah, and everyone's like, "How high were you?" I'm like, I was not
Normal,
high
yeah.
at all.
I don't drink
Just
or
this
do
is the way I
drugs.
am.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
so Berkey's prompt was, "What's a fun fact?"
Yeah,
and his is, he's like, "Okay, guys."
What do you think, guys?
Whoa, I did not ask your fucking approval, okay?
You fucking should.
At no point in time do I think Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here are going to lead me to the promised
Okay,
land
guys,
of
what do
dating.
you think? I have never drank or done a drug in my life.
That was the fun fact. Literally said like this.
Prompt is, what is a fun fact about you?
Mayo.
Yeah. And I fucking hate seasoning food. So don't take me on a date ever.
Chicken and rice.
They're like, oh my god, he's so dreamy. It works.
What's the fun fact? I love boiled chicken. Yeah.
Bro, why do you put boiled chicken in a blender, bro? That's just nuts.
That was only when we were traveling, and it was for
Chicken in a
convenience sake.
blender?
Yeah, I would take a
That's
Ninja
easy.
with me when we traveled because we wouldn't always have like utensils and shit. And I would just boil up like 10 pounds of chicken, throw it in the fucking blender, chop it up, and you got shredded chicken.
It's,
I'm a
that
goddamn
seems-
genius.
No,
Don't
that's pretty
fucking
sharp.
hate.
No, that's sharp. I like
course
that.
it's sharp.
I like
That's
that.
fine, I guess.
You're a smart man,
As
Matt.
long as
You're
you're
very
not like
smart.
drinking it
you
with a
put
straw.
beans in there too.
No, I did not.
No, yeah, you did.
What you put in
what were
there?
those lima beans?
Lima beans?
The lima beans plus the chicken.
He's wrong. I would
Did you
never
drink it
do
with a
such
straw?
a thing.
Chicken spoon.
I enjoy
I gotta
it.
come to
I think
Berkey's
he threw an
defense
egg in
here.
there
No.
too. It was like an egg,
He shredded-
the boiled chicken, and then lima beans.
No,
in the
he
pot.
just put the chicken in
I saw
in the
the lima
blender.
beans.
But then no, he definitely had lima beans and eggs, but then he just would get rice, eggs, lima beans, and then
Correct.
the shredded chicken that he
Correct.
put in the blender,
That
and then he
doesn't
would
sound
put it in a
that
pot
bad.
and
Why
mix
did
it
you
all
bring your
together.
fucking
It's
lawyer
incredible.
here?
I'm sorry that he tells the truth and you fucking
He hasn't
exaggerate.
even lived with you in 20 years. We all know the modern story.
You think anything's changed in
even
20
alive 20 years
years?
ago.
He fucking knows.
I wasn't
No.
alive 20 years ago. That's about it.
Hypothetically, wait, I have a
Look at this
hypothet-
fucking
We'll,
bad
we'll get
member.
back to this as Guapo's loading up those clips or whatever. But hypothetically speaking, I need your guys' advice on something.
Okay.
Wow, you're asking the panel for
Wow.
advice?
I'm asking the panel, but this is super hypothetical,
It's a setup.
and I'm not gonna throw
Are we
numbers
going
out or
around
anything
the
like
room
that.
like Christian?
If it cost you $3,500 in travel expenses
Done.
to go to Florida, a
Yeah.
beach in Florida, but you're also being compensated to do a 4-day appearance at a card room. What's
how
the
much?
minimum you would accept?
Are they paying for
$3,500?
food?
What's up?
Are they paying for food?
No, it's just they're giving you one lump sum, and it's up to you on like how you expense that out.
Like, how much money would
This
it
is
be
the
to
richest fucking
subtract
question ever, like-
3,500 and then do your
It's a
job?
question of how you value your time.
How
So it's a
many
5-day
days is it?
It's a 5-day trip total. 4 days you'll be working, and it's like 3,500.
minimum?
Do I know
Basically,
anybody there?
3,500 in
5K?
expenses.
You know what I realized? You know what I
So
realized?
you would do it all for 1,500 profit?
Did you match with anybody on
Wait,
Tinder from there?
what? What do you mean?
What's
Oh, I have to
3,500
pay my travel expenses?
Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
5K profit.
So 8,500.
So 8,500.
Okay, so if I've learned anything, it is not to start with what my minimum is for
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Okay,
so
but that's-
so mine's actually 50K.
We're not negotiating here. We're just saying
I'm not offering to hire you. I'm just the minimum is all I care about.
100
what's
grand,
the
Burke. 100 grand.
What's my minimum to go to Florida? You know
This
what?
guy's from Florida.
I know. Should send them there
Like,
for
okay,
free.
it's like
I've been
Iowa.
looking to go back to see my mom.
Idaho.
Yep.
I'll do it for free.
Idaho. You got to go to
You're-
Idaho.
You have to spend all day
15K.
at
15K.
You're useless.
15K
15K.
profit or 15K?
15K total, so like 12 and a half.
Okay.
15K seems
How
good.
rich are these?
So I'm the cheaper deal here. If you guys are looking for someone to hire.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, we should
good.
do like
Help
friends.
who? This is a hypothetical. It's
It's like friends. What like friends? They all negotiated
There
together.
are no
They all negotiated
hypotheticals
together,
with us.
and then
It's
they
either-
all brought the price up.
It's either real It's either real or it's not, and it's real. It's
not real. What
No, it's
form are
fucking
you
real
trying
now,
to
bro.
create?
You're
It's
paying
either
us.
hypothetical or not, right? It's either hypothetical or not. Now
You
it
want
is
us to
not
show up here
hypothetical.
tomorrow?
Right.
You gotta pay us $5,000.
I don't like leaving here. It's so nice being here, man.
Well, that's it for the OnlyFriends podcast. It's going to be Berkey by himself from now
No, you'll
moving
probably
on.
get LeMana. He loves backing you up and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Best friends.
I think Conrad and I would probably do it for the cheapest.
I'll do that shit as long as it's a good time.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that shit
Yeah.
for fucking
He'll do it
free.
for the buy.
See,
For
time out.
yeah.
Maybe like,
I'll
just
ride
35
flight.
minutes.
I'll see you there. It doesn't matter. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
why my cost is higher because I don't have fun.
Christian,
Yeah, that's true. It's seriously true.
So
gotta buy
the
it for
additional
me.
thing,
You gotta buy
the
it.
additional
You
thing
guys
is,
need one of those
buyers?
buyers.
One of those buyers?
What is it, 500 main? 500 main?
So 4 days of work, like 8-hour days.
yeah.
What are you
Well,
talking about?
so one day you would be doing commentary. The other 3 days you would be playing a cash game, but you're playing 1/10 your usual stakes.
Oh, so you're
Wow,
just playing.
Berkey, so you're
They
playing
actually
50,
don't
100.
run those stakes, so
Hypothetically,
I've been playing
hypothetically, Melissa.
I'm sorry, they don't. That doesn't exist.
Hypothetically,
Sick hypothetical flex. So
Berkey,
they
I
go
think
play
you should
some
ask. I
1-2.
think you should ask for 20,000.
Berkey's asking for like 60.
I'm not asking for anything. This was something that came across, and I'm just curious of where you guys all stand.
But like your
I'm very
level
cheap.
of celebrity is
I'm cool
is
with
like
5K
20,000.
profit. I get a little vacation.
5K profit, $8,500. You get Melissa for
You got
5
me,
days.
I'll come do some stuff. I don't know.
She'll have a service.
So you're
she'll drive you
8,500
around.
out the gate. You're 15K.
15.
You're 20.
I said you're 20.
This is a you thing.
I'm 25.
Base.
Oh.
So base.
He's free, and I'm doing it for $1,500.
Okay.
Well, when I say free, expenses.
I think that
are like-
averages out to 10K, but I'm not sure.
expenses to make sure there's a 3,500
Yeah.
there, and I'm there.
Right, so it'd be like 5K. You have
No,
to pay
I think-
3,500,
I think-
and then you get 15.
I think 20K is like a good number.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
guys
agree.
are getting paid?
That would be a good
Yeah,
number.
20K?
What's that like?
What? 20K.
Well, you got to figure
Explain it.
3,500 is going to
Hell,
expense.
what are you, a surgeon?
I think you're saying 20K profit. Well,
No, no, no.
whatever. I mean,
No.
25, 20K, 25K. That's so you think your time is worth $5,000 a day?
Yeah.
That's a reasonable per diem, I think.
$5,000
It's not
a
only
day?
it's not only the 5,000
It's
a day.
less. No, it's less.
Listen, it's
less
not
'cause
only
of
the
expenses
5,000 a
to
day.
travel.
He's also doing
4
comedy.
days?
It's also the fact that they get to use your likeness for current and future.
It's actually closer to like 3,500 a day, and I think that's a reasonable per diem.
What are you talking about?
You-
Like, if it's
you pay
50
$20K for the
if it's
Berkey bundle.
20K and it's 4 days,
But they get to say.
that's over $5,000.
They get to say,
no, it's okay.
look,
It's about,
Man,
They
I
use
need
your-
You're
It's
forgetting to
negotiate
subtract
for me.
expenses.
right. Okay.
They also get to say, oh, we've had these people here and they've played here and really loved it.
I play here.
That counts.
That counts.
So,
That's worth something.
am I undervaluing myself?
100%.
Yes.
What
Nah.
do you think is a fair price?
20K.
What?
No way.
No.
Not everybody drives the same price.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're worth more than 20K?
Maybe 10 then. Maybe
No.
10.
So
I
you're
think
saying
10
she's
I think
worth
10 's
less
very
than
good.
you.
Okay, so I actually rescind
Stop
my
stirring the
original
fucking
price.
pot, man. Jeez. Christian's stirring the pot hard right now. He just says out his teeth, he goes, just saying that she's worth less than you.
You don't have to repeat it. We
I mean,
ignored
yes,
it for a reason.
Yes, that's a fact.
Obviously, you need to take into
Yes.
account opportunity costs, right? So, like, if it's in the middle of the World Series, then it's going to be a lot more. But if it's in the middle,
Well, if it's in the middle of the
nothing
World
going on, then like your time is not worth as much. If
Man,
nothing's going
now
on.
I'm
for
thinking.
yourself. Some of us are
I'm
here
rethinking
running a
lot of stuff
company.
right now.
I have a game to go to in LA on the weekend that I would have to
Is
miss.
your time worth more in
Yeah.
the middle of the World Series or in the middle of
Nobody would
November?
ever consider this in the middle of the World Series.
I
It's
wish
not even
I
an
wish we
option.
had got this conversation about a few weeks ago. I would have maybe done a little more negotiating.
Trust me, from one bad negotiator
But I
to
don't know.
another.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just a
whatever.
chronic, like, Berkey was like, how much do you want to do graphics? I was like, I don't know, $400. He's like, how about 1K? I was like, whoa.
A blessing and an honor.
I just want to make sure you can pay rent.
I'm just chronically gonna.
It's not all-
This is
Berkey
why. So
literally
this
just
is why I
hires
need a
friends to
manager
pay
or
rent.
something.
That's-
I need a manager on my side.
Yeah,
A lay
you need
manager.
You need someone to fight for you.
Because I'm just like, oh my god, I'll take whatever.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Where are those voicemails?
I pay Conrad, and he still puts rent on the tab.
Because
I never put rent on the
his
tab.
credit is good.
Hey, yo, you
Well,
gotta-
no,
It
I don't have a
is.
Can you
tab.
please tell him?
He's paid every time.
It's like a mortgage.
You know what? You know when paying every time matters?
Mortgage.
Until it doesn't.
It's like Luna.
It's all fun and games till the music stops.
It's a stable coin
We
right
do
now.
call Conrad the shitcoin.
Imagine calling Conrad Simpson a fucking stablecoin.
He's
Is
an,
that where you want your money?
algorithmic stable.
Yeah, it sounds like that one got depegged.
What's
a
he
long time
pegged
ago.
to? Yeah. What's he pegged
He's
to?
fourth or something.
Christian.
It's like a mortgage.
7.
A mortgage.
There have been no
It's a
payments made.
mortgage, bro.
Stop it.
Where are these voicemails?
Yeah, do we have them?
Not coming.
They're not coming? Damn, those were good. How about the Dominicans?
The Dominicans are
What if
out.
I send them to you on Twitter?
We're out on the Dominicans.
Damn, we're out on everything.
No Dominicans?
We're poor.
Okay,
Everything's on
so
the tab.
so now that we've established everybody's baseline price,
Wow.
who is most likely to be partnering with Ninja for the tag team event? He threw out an open call
Jungle Man.
on Twitter.
Conrad.
Me.
Jungle Man, for sure.
Conrad jumped right in the.
If
right in
Ninja wants to have a party, have a good time, 100%.
Well,
Jungle Man can't offer that
It's
like
like
Conrad.
literally always going to be like
How
Alan
did
Keaton.
what? Oh, I was just getting confused with Alan Kessler. I was like, Ninja and Alan
same.
Kessler. That is a
That would be
Ninja's-
a
is
really
his name
dynamic
Conrad as
duo.
well?
That'd be a highly
Someone said something
dynamic
about two
duo.
Conrads. I don't know what they're talking about.
His name is.
Well, so okay, how did his interview with Jungle Man go? If they hit it off, maybe that's who we will do it with.
Yeah.
He interviewed him on
It
the
was
pod?
like they had a pod.
Yeah, I thought so.
Has it already come out?
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody pick their partner. Go. Who would you want to have as your partner? Tag team partner. Pick anyone in the world. Anyone in the world, not a
Anyone
poker player.
in the world?
Anyone in the world. You could pick anyone.
Okay, is the goal to win or to just like chill?
That's up to you. You literally get to pick your partner.
Wow.
You could spend the day with them. You can actually
of
try to win
pressure.
the tournament.
I'll start. Jack Sparrow.
Johnny Depp.
No, Jack Sparrow.
He's
Man.
Jack Sparrow.
Can't be a fictional character.
I need to be
That's-
talked into even playing the event
You
first.
can't pick.
Okay, but what if it's with like?
What
I
if
don't
you
know,
get to
who
do
does
it
he
with
like
Mila
with
Kunis?
Who
celebrity?
does he like? What
Mila
celebrity does he
Kunis
like?
is nice. She's married though.
Yeah,
He
Mila.
likes Mila
Is
Kunis.
Olivia Wilde single again?
Oh.
Ricky always
She got
goes
a
back.
divorce
What
from.
about that girl from like the 1980s in the
Jason's
car,
kid.
like
Oh,
the
yes. The
magazine?
only reason why I know this is because you were fucking gushing over it that day.
Yeah, but I think she might have like jumped right into another relationship.
R.I.P.
Jumped
I
right
know.
in.
Brutal.
Well,
Those eyes, man.
just have that basket open, ready for her to jump right in after that one.
There's an episode of How I Met Your Mother where Ted, the main character, pays this elderly woman across the street who's neighbors to this woman that he has a crush on. He pays her to keep an eye on her to let him know whenever she finally becomes single because the window is so short that he has
Right.
to. So she comes by one episode, she just goes, "The window is open." By the end of the episode, the girl's in a relationship again.
Yeah,
That's
course.
strong.
Sure.
But answer the question.
maybe The Rock.
Well, The
Okay,
Rock
so
would be-
let's assume
The
that
Rock's
there's
good.
no future value. Like you can't get their number and then like be friends later.
Okay,
Like,
The Rock.
no, that's fine. I'm saying like you can't use that to influence
Because
your choice.
like he could probably just like carry me around. Like I don't have to walk.
Parking is expensive.
He definitely could do that. Yeah, he's very
I
strong.
met him when I was 10.
Sick flex.
Yeah, it was sick.
You're like, hey, it's me.
I
The
was
girl you
like-
met when I was 10. I
I
want to
was
play
like
the tag
this
team event.
little like tiny girl, and I'm like, are you The Rock? And he was like, oh yes I am. He was like so friendly.
When I was 10, The Rock was also 10.
Wow, you met The Rock when he was 10, when you were 10?
You are The Rock?
I think I would want, if I could pick anyone in the world, like some unknown sick Euro grinder who would just play 99% of the event for me and give me the bracelet if we
This
won.
is why you're a
have never
curmudgeon and this
done
is why
a
you're
drug
old.
straight value.
This is why
You
you're
said
old.
there's no future value. What am I going to bother getting like
Yeah, I guess
a hot
you
girl
can-
or something?
You can enjoy the day with someone that
okay,
you would
so
like
what
to
if there
talk
is
to.
future value?
Well, that's way different. Now I'm
Yeah.
looking for my future wife.
Okay, so who is it?
Who's your future wife?
I don't know.
Find her.
Yeah,
Looking for you, future wife.
Maybe it would be, well, I got
Maybe
to check
we
on.
need to do like Joey was talking about doing a dating show. Maybe we need to just do an OnlyFriends version. We're all,
It's
Yeah.
a terrible,
we're all hopeless.
terrible idea.
I'm
I
not
told him no poker
Hopeless.
players.
Terrible idea.
You know, Melissa has a list. You have a good list.
Yeah, my list of standards.
A dating show in Vegas is like where dating shows go to die.
That's what I said to. I said I think we might be setting people up for failure.
It would be worse than Love Island,
Yeah.
to be honest.
but it
Are
would
you
be
guys-
better
literally,
for TV.
Brian is so happy.
He met
I
her
know,
on a
but
boat.
I'm happy too.
I am
He met her
happy.
on a boat in Aruba.
Entire
Subs and
That is
Keikos.
fine.
Wow,
Yeah,
whatever.
they're fine, but we're a tragedy.
What's your list?
I'm fine.
my list of standards? I don't think I can read all of them.
Why
but
not?
I don't know. I think there's some in there that might like be
Triggering.
yeah, there's
triggering
little
for
triggers. There's a
people.
couple trigger ones
so
in
I'll
there.
skip those ones. But hold on.
Yeah.
we
I'll
talked
fill
too
them
much.
in. Don't worry. Jing will feed you.
So there's 10. Okay, so number 1, no beard long enough that it can be grabbed in a hand. I don't
Wow.
like that.
No
We're
grab.
just ruling out the Vikings immediately.
Yeah, I don't like that. It just is weird, and I
There goes Alex
worry about
Keating.
it like shedding on me at points in time.
Alex Keating's gone.
No Euros unless British. No offense. It's not my
Wow,
thing.
there goes like.
Wow, you
there
just
goes,
took
like,
out a whole section of
There
a
goes
whole
all
continent.
all the
A whole
Germans are
continent.
gone.
I'm
The
okay with
Italians are
Irish
gone.
because they're like pretty
Where's
scrappy.
Melissa?
Wait, what about
Gone.
Italians?
The Italians are
skin
gone.
Italians.
See,
So
see,
Mamma mia!
A nice olive skin Italian.
Yeah.
Nah, where's Melissa gone?
Yeah, no, that just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I get it. No, I feel you. That's fine.
I'm gonna skip the next one. No poker players. I think that there is probably something to poker players and regularly cutting off their empathy and stuff that just
Can we-
leads to.
Can we make
Poor
an
emotional
office side
connection.
bet that the next person she dates is in
It
fact
will be a poker player.
I'll bet it. I'll bet whatever
It
you want as a
will,
poker player.
but I will not. I will fight it internally.
listen,
the whole
listen,
time.
listen, listen.
I'll set the
Hold on,
price
hold
at
on,
minus
go on.
200.
Listen, rules are
That's it?
meant to be
Minus 400.
broken.
Okay, next one
Minus
is
400.
no serial killers.
Ah, strong. Yeah.
That also.
I'm gonna
rules
skip
out.
the.
Ted Bundy's
I'm gonna
out.
skip
That
the
also
next
rules
one.
out. Fair enough.
The next. Can I say that? Can the next one?
Just
I
say
don't
whatever
remember
you
there,
want.
but you could say them all, I think.
No,
Is that
no
the-
fruity guys.
Oh,
No
right.
fruity guys.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Well, cat's out of the bag. No man whore.
Wait, what do you mean by that though?
No fruity guys.
Yeah.
That I prefer them
Metrosexual.
Like-
straight.
Well, that doesn't that go without saying?
I think she's
you
saying
want your-
effeminate.
Like you want a man's man.
Yeah, I want like a.
Oh,
dude.
here we
I
go.
want a dude. I want a dude who can
You a dude?
chop some. Yeah, that's the thing. He needs to be more dude than me.
Yeah.
So that's like a bit of a
Yeah.
tall order.
Yeah,
But
you
like,
know this place
he
doesn't
better be able to
exist,
chop
right?
some fucking wood with his shirt off, and I'm gonna be
lumber-
like, get back there and chop that fucking wood.
A lumberjack. You want a lumberjack?
Yeah.
with no beard though.
No
You
beard.
want-
No beard.
Right. Be a man, but be well groomed.
You want a lumberjack with
Yeah.
no beard?
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
can find that.
Build me a fire.
Yeah, get back there, take your fucking shirt
Build a
off
log,
too.
yeah,
I'm gonna
build
be
a
It
like,
just
cabin.
it just sounds to me that you're
I'm gonna be like
you're-
heckling
You're just
him.
eating check
You're
sticks
just
on the
propagating
couch.
Yeah,
the
show me that
patriarchy.
ass crack. I don't know. I don't know.
Respect.
Hell.
Next one, no man whores.
Okay.
Don't like that. Enough. Enough.
Enough.
man.
Are you
What
sure?
qualifies as that?
Yeah.
Berkey's saying all ears.
Seems like experience should count for something.
Yes, it does, but it's I don't really know how to
explain,
elaborate on
how to-
this.
how to
but
say.
there's just when a guy's a man whore.
Does anybody else think that she's describing Landon as her perfect guy?
Wow.
I'm just
He's a
saying.
poker player.
Yeah.
Is he though?
You're right, actually. You're right.
No cat guys.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
He's out.
But
Yeah,
That's strong.
He's out
I
now.
don't have a cat, but I like. You like fucking Chauncey.
The
Chauncey's
cat
a great
gen.
cat.
Chauncey is an anomaly. I do not like
it's not
cats
gonna
that
work.
much.
Like I have a dog and he doesn't like cats.
You
Rudy
have
is
a
a-
demon, not a
Rudy's
dog.
a huge dog.
Her dog is nice.
He's a dick.
No, he's not.
He is no.
He ate an
no.
entire loaf of
Nice
bread
to
yesterday and a pound of butter.
He's a dick.
He has good taste.
Wait. No. And
Who
this
gave him
is-
access to that?
Hold on.
eats all the tortillas
Nobody
in
gave him
the house.
access. It was on a
He didn't
6-foot
go
counter.
into the cupboard and get.
Effectively, he did. The
but he would,
The
and he
butter was
could.
on the counter next to the stove, which was mostly out of reach. I mean, he did work to get it for
Mostly
sure.
out of reach.
Well, he had to do work to get it. But the bread
a
was
dog.
all the way back in the butler pantry behind other shit. So he decided, like, you know what would go great with a pound of butter right now? A loaf of fucking white bread.
Man, it really does sound good.
He knows what he
You should have
likes.
fucking put some chicken in the blender for him.
No, that's too
That'd be
healthy.
healthy.
Like,
He's getting so
we've
and the
literally
fatter he
seen-
gets, the meaner he gets.
We've
Like, he's turning-
we've seen him like expand.
I know he's getting fat and he's getting mean.
In a very short amount of time, we've
What
seen
else
a
is on the
dog.
list?
So there's two more. No broke guy. Don't mean to trigger anyone. It's just
what?
I don't mind. They don't need to be rich, but
No
you know,
broke guy.
like don't
You
expect.
just don't want to take care of.
Yeah,
your
I
own.
don't. I've done that before, and it didn't end well.
You're
He-
just really asking for the fucking world,
he ended
aren't
up.
you?
I think she's asking for a very reasonable person.
and then the last one is no guy hate his mom.
No guy who hates his mom.
No guy hate his mom.
yeah, that's very.
No
that's,
guy hate his mom.
That's reasonable. I think she's being very reasonable. I think
You got a
I can
list?
introduce you to a lot of people.
What's your list, Christian?
Yeah, introduce.
No,
me.
my list always gets me in trouble, bro. I'm not talking about.
You
this
got
shit.
that Rolodex like Landon? You got Brad Pitt on speed dial.
No,
got all the
Brad Pitt's not on
Dominicans
speed
in
dial
Washington
anymore. I
Heights.
ghosted his
Okay, I think that I would define the man whore thing as like, is he talking to, I don't know, like 5+ girls at once?
Probably.
If so,
You're not trying to be number 6,
yeah.
right?
Trying to be number one.
Trying to be number 1.
Number
Yeah.
one in your heart.
Just win that race.
I don't want to race. If you're putting me against other people to race, you can have the rest.
You know that's from the counterpoint of view. That's precisely how dating is for all men.
Who?
I never date more than one person at once. It's just like
No,
not
but
in my blood.
Talk your shit, Melissa.
But you certainly
Yeah.
are talking
I'm
to
gonna
more
talk
than one.
my shit.
You with the
You're
shits, you're going to talk your shits.
You're certainly either talking to more people than that at once, or you have the opportunity to.
10%
No,
of the time.
the way
Everyone
it
has the
goes. The way it
opportunity.
goes
No.
is I talk to someone, I like them, my heart hurts. I talk to someone, I like them, my heart hurts. I talk to someone, I like them, my heart hurts.
But there's a weeding down process to get to the person that you're like exclusively talking to. I'm not saying that like you're
No,
dating
it's just
actively or anything.
that. It's just that, and
So
then
you're saying you're getting no attention outside. Like
she
you
turns
literally
down
just,
attention.
You're just going all this time devoid of attention, and then a guy shows up, and you're just like, "Wow, someone likes me. Who would have thought?"
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I get
Not the way
They
this
have
works.
to clear the panel first.
I get like random DMs and stuff.
Yeah, she gets the
but
DM.
that's like that doesn't count.
I mean,
I'm not engaging with them.
okay, that's fair. But okay, I guess like more actively speaking, if you chose to dip your toe into the dating waters, there would be
I like how you
a
actually dipped the
plethora.
toe. He actually dipped his
I
toe,
dipped my
but you
toe.
couldn't
Like
see
if I
it.
wanted to go on like multiple dates in a week or something.
Even if you didn't want to go on dates, even
I've
if you
never
just
done that
wanted to
before.
like open up the
Floodgates, Berkey.
yeah, effectively,
Bingo.
if you wanted to open the
Floodgates.
door to guys pursuing you, you could certainly be talking to like 5 to 10 guys at once.
Yeah,
if you
but
wanted.
everyone can do that.
No,
Why would I want to
Guys
do
can't do
that?
that.
men do not generally have that option.
Why would I want to do that though?
Berkey,
Because that's how you weed out the. That's
Everyone
how
Am I
has
you
that
get
supposed to be
figure-
doing that? Is that what
Everyone
I'm
has
doing
that
wrong?
option, Berkey. Wait, what? Everyone doing what?
Am I supposed to be talking to a bunch of people
Don't
at
listen
once?
to this guy. This guy's a
I mean, that's just
fuckboy.
not like how I operate.
I didn't
When
say
I-
you should be sleeping with 10 people. I'm just saying yes, you should
But
definitely
if
be
I'm talking to someone, I'm going to sleep with them.
Well, that's
I don't talk
maybe
to
your
people
problem.
unless I want to sleep with them.
But that seems like that's probably the
Her DMs are flooded right now.
They're not. My
that's
DMs
the
are
cart
so
in front of the
tame.
horse part,
The
right?
DMs
Because you
are
don't
like
give yourself a
Birdman
chance
just
to
waiting.
actually filter anything out,
Yeah, that's true.
and that's why you just go from like,
No,
oh,
she
I
does
like this person.
filter.
My
She
heart
does
hurts.
filter
Yes.
well. She filters
don't.
pretty well.
No, she
you-
doesn't.
Listen, yes, she does. She filters well.
No, I
think,
don't.
I think you do.
I have like something's wrong with my brain. I get like really just like chemically like into people, and then
Yeah, but you turn down a lot of people.
Nah.
not
Yeah,
really.
No, what she does is she becomes a recluse for a certain period of time, then she gets horny, and then she gets her heart broken.
Yes.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that the filter system over here just said that this filter system was good?
What?
Talk your shit.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Y'all going too far. I believe in you. Fuck these people.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe my approach is off.
No, their approach is off.
I don't know, man. Like the whole like it's better to have loved than lost than never to have loved at all. Because my heart's never hurt, but I've also never talked to anyone.
Who are you?
My heart's never hurt, but like I've never been in a relationship, so I've never been hurt.
Remember-
I'm protecting myself from being hurt.
Remember with the McGregor, like, who the fuck is that?
Is this guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
All right, backing all this up to like maybe a simpler time. Let's talk like middle school or
Sure,
middle school,
yeah.
high school,
Yeah.
right? You're
That
certainly
was not a simple
engaging-
time for me.
I will tell you what
Okay, for
my
her-
strategy was then.
Go on.
So I would pick the guy who like was the least likely to like me.
Mm-hmm.
Like probably hates me, probably thinks I'm so gross.
Right.
And then I would just
shit on his desk.
And then I would make him like me.
You
and
would-
then
you would
I'd
do
be
magic?
like,
She's a conqueror.
then I'd be like, nah, I'm over it. But I realized that was like, a little bit,
Right.
something was messed up
But
there.
for sure
So I
at
went
that
to
time,
therapy.
because like now we're talking about a much more insulated group.
Yeah.
For sure at that time you were getting attention from multiple men or multiple boys.
No, not really.
It depends what you consider attention, I would assume. It's like having like loose friendships and talking
Not really,
to people.
no. I
like-
mean, I wasn't like a hot girl. Like I was Asian. It's just like I grew up in like a really white area, and like they would say like, oh,
You
you're
were an Asian, you
you're
were
like
exotic.
hot for an Asian girl, but it was
No.
never like I was on the same tier as
Yeah.
the rest of the girls.
Okay.
I wasn't like a sought after thing.
I have no-
I was the
I have
one
no analogies
seeking.
then.
I was seeking.
Yeah, I have no analogies. I think in general, at least from the dating app culture, women have their pick of the litter,
Yeah.
and they're paralyzed by choice, not by lack of options.
I've also seen the options you get,
Yeah.
and they are.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you guys say we have so many options, but like within that, like there are a lot. Yeah, but there's not that many like eligible ones.
Get better
Yeah,
at your
Berkey,
voice
like-
Well,
memos,
the whole
guys.
point that I'm trying to make is that when you have that collection of choice available,
Yeah.
there's a pruning down process that needs to take place. That's why I'm suggesting like getting
Oh,
to know
and that
people
I don't
on
do
the
that?
aggregate.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting to know people on the aggregate saves you from jumping ahead to, well, the only way I'm going to find out if I like this person is if I sleep with them.
Trying to be a
Nah.
sniper.
But then
You'll
if I
figure it
do
out.
sleep with them, I will like them.
Sure, well, hey, I guess you have a tried and true method. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's generally the opposite for guys.
I'm just like, I don't know. I don't understand like being able to divide your energy between a bunch of people that you're like seeing and talking to. Like
it's just like
Why
having a
does
bunch
it
of
all have to
friends.
be all at the same time? That's what I don't
Yeah,
understand.
like,
Why
it
can't you
doesn't
like
necessarily.
talk to somebody and
I'm
then
very, like,
okay,
one at a
you know what?
time,
I don't like him, or we're not compatible.
'Cause you gotta
Then
do the
move on to
double
the
check.
next person and
just-
start talking to them. Oh, no, we're not compatible. Then move on. Do you have to do it all at once? All like
You
10
gotta
guys
do
at once?
You gotta
Yeah.
do the double check.
But I think that there's
That doesn't
something.
make any
I think
sense.
there's something to be said
I
for
heard you gotta do the double
talking
check.
to a bunch at once, because then you don't like get attached to one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you get attached to
And
like
then if
3 different
someone
guys,
makes
and
it-
then
if
you
someone
then you have a
breaks
problem.
through,
No.
if someone breaks through the race and finishes first, they
But
definitely
so then
are
are
the
you
most
supposed to sleep
eligible.
with all
right.
of them, or
No, you don't have. The thing is, you do that after you know you
if
like
we're
them.
going out
No,
for
no, no.
dinner, I'm gonna want to sleep with you after.
I feel like that seems pretty opposite from like
you-
the
you have
normal
to-
standpoint.
I'm gonna be horny. I don't know what you want from me.
Right. But,
If
but
I'm
what are your
agreeing to go on
priorities?
a
Are your
date with
priorities?
you,
are your-
I've already decided in my head that I'm down to fuck.
Right, but are your priorities to go hook up, or your priorities to like
her
find a
DMs
relationship?
Are flooded.
'Cause
Like I made reservations here.
That's so crazy to me from the complete opposite standpoint of like, if I were to ever go on a date with someone, I'd be like, what the fuck
well,
is
there
going
have been
on?
times when I've gone on a date and then like that has changed. Like
What do you wait, no, hold on. What are you talking about?
he keeps redirecting it back to himself.
Bro.
What's going on right now?
You tell us.
I don't know what's going on.
Shit's losing his mind because he can't believe. Like
Landon is giving
he's
you-
so opposite of you that he can't grasp at what's going on in your head. So he's losing his mind over here.
Landon's just giving you the
Right.
the romanticized version of dating, where he's basically saying like if he were to go on a date, he would have no expectation.
Correct. Like I'm the opposite of the way you.
just be like, I love you.
No.
So
No.
so
definitely
you when you're going on a date, you wouldn't be like, I want to sleep with this person
not.
ever.
Are you
at
asking?
any
Are you
point?
asking me or
Not
Landon?
ever, but like
Landon.
I would figure out if I like them or not first.
Yeah. So
Landon's
I mean,
in for the courting period.
if I'm agreeing to
Which
go
is reasonable.
out with someone, like I'm down to fuck them. But then like if they like say
This guy, bro.
But then, like, if there's something that, like, something is off during the date or something, then, like, maybe I decide, like, actually, never mind, like, or they look different in person, or
It's theirs to lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I
it's the
understand.
yin and yang. Just like sure, perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yeah. But maybe that's not like a good thing, because then I'll just,
I'm
you know.
I'm making the case for more of a I don't want to say a trial period. That seems not correct. But
Oh, man,
but
that was good.
basically like where you hold people in purgatory and make them kind of not prove themselves, but like make you prove to yourself that like you're interested.
Yeah. I feel like that's good.
I think that that's
maybe
why
I'll
the whole
try that.
idea, like Lamanna's bringing up, of like, why can't you just talk to one person at a time? It's like, well, sometimes they just come in waves.
Yeah.
And also, like, if you're always centrally focused on one person at a time, then you are also kind of in a mindset where it's like, this has to work.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
And
I'm wasting my time.
I'm very
they
like
come in waves for you?
I'm very like
I'm
goal
talking about for
oriented,
girls.
so I'll just be like, I have to accomplish this, and then like it's just like not like a compatible match for me. So I'm just like trying to force it because I want to accomplish something.
Yeah, round peg, square hole.
Yeah.
You see it as like an end point for the certain adventure. It's like a side quest.
Yeah,
It's like you
yeah,
wanna
it is
complete
a
the
side quest. Yeah, and I can't leave the side quest undone.
What you smiling about, bro? What you smiling about? What you gotta say?
I love this conversation. I'm so happy for you, Landon.
I'm not happy for myself.
Wow, you matched with someone.
What?
You got a match.
So you don't
Don't
like
talk to me
okay, you're like going okay, like let's see
man.
that let's say this girl you match with, you like you
Sure.
end up going on a date with her.
Okay.
You're not at any point thinking like I want to fuck her, because that's what I'm thinking.
Not initially, no.
Well, also, guys,
No.
Landon's also a virgin, so it's
Not
like
initially.
it's-
I guess.
it's
Oh,
different.
you don't think like I want to touch her boob? I don't know.
It's not what well, like, I want to know what the person is like. I feel like that's important. Like, knowing what, like,
Yeah.
it's like, is this worth spending my time on?
Yeah.
I
Not
see it
everything
that
has to be
way.
sexualized.
What?
Not everything has
Yeah,
to
I
be
guess.
sexualized.
Right. Like,
You're just a dude. You have dude ethics.
Well, I'm not having sex with anyone else.
You are. Yeah, you're the
That's 100%
let's not
true.
go on a date like, yo, I'm trying to fuck. I'm just like, yo, I just want to know like what you actually care about. Like,
Like, I'm over here with a hard 3-date rule, and Melissa's like, nah, fuck that.
If Landon
Yeah, no,
was-
and my family gives me shit. They're like, "Why are you sleeping with people on the first date?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm horny."
I'm trying to fuck, obviously.
Why am I going on a date if I'm not gonna do that? What's the point of the date then?
to see if you like the person, because you have no idea.
They're good enough.
That's where.
Yeah, this is the problem. I'm really like this
No,
is a
we're-
really good
we're-
therapy session.
We're
I'm
cleansing
really,
this out on air, and we're
I'm really,
realizing
like,
that
understanding a lot about
Yeah,
myself.
maybe instead of a list of characteristics you're looking for in a guy, we should get to the Melissa characteristics.
I know. Like maybe I'm the fuck boy. No, because I don't like two-time people and stuff. I'm not double dipping or whatever the fuck you guys call it.
Don't say you guys. Stop putting me in the same
Double check.
category as Jin.
discount, double check.
I'm
We
happy.
are not the same.
I am happy.
I think
I'm good. I'm good. I just speak for the people when I say they do the double check. Don't try to blame me. You're
Yeah.
the one that said it comes in waves.
What does that mean?
You tell us.
yeah. It's like the harvest, like the spring harvest.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just like they're honestly what it is women have a sixth sense, and they
Yes.
know. Like you could be talking to literally no one, and the second you start talking to one girl,
That part is fucking 100%
no,
true.
this is true for men too. Like this happens to me too.
What are you talking
No.
about?
no. You just get heightened to it. They're always trying to talk to you. You're just drowning it out whenever you're not interested. Whenever you are certainly interested in one person, then you start to see the signal separate from the noise a little bit.
Like, have
Yeah.
you ever answered someone that was trying to, like, a couple people probably message you at the same time, and like
Yeah.
you hit someone with like the one-word responses, but then you hit someone else with sentences?
Yeah. Yeah.
You clearly put the other guy away, like he's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Or usually he's not getting one word. He's
Right.
getting no words.
Cold.
Based.
I don't know. I mean,
That was deep.
I really learned a lot about myself.
We're here for you.
Maybe I need to just.
Maybe you just need to find a bearded poker player who
No.
doesn't like his mother. And
Do you know what the sad part is? Like, that's probably what I'll end up with.
No, I
you
won't.
That's completely
We're
fine.
gatekeeping around here. This guy needs to
Sweet
gate-
bearded
Nope.
poker player.
A lot of times
You're
that happens, or
insulated
you end
now.
up with
Like, you're
someone who you
insulated. They have to,
completely
like-
didn't think that you would be compatible with, or someone that you
Yeah.
didn't like,
Yeah.
and then you meet that person, and then you fall in love. And then
Yeah.
No. You're
that-
insulated now. They have to like pierce the OnlyFriends
I know.
group.
Yeah, they're getting
So
gatekeeped.
wait, I
They're
don't
getting
understand.
gatekeeped hard.
This is an app that you guys are, a dating app, and
Yeah.
you write down this list.
No,
and
I just wrote this
Wait,
down
what?
for fun.
oh, he's
Oh,
such a fucking
What
boomer.
the fuck is happening? You're worse than last.
He's
Dude, I've been in Wait.
What do you mean? I've been in this relationship for 7 years.
What do you mean? No.
You think I even had an app for the last
LeMan has
8
actually
years?
been out of the game longer than Landon's been alive.
So I
What do
don't
you
understand
mean
how, like, what
worse
you think,
than
how would I
Landon?
know?
Bro, look at this guy. He's gonna die.
How would I know how the apps work? If I did know how the app worked,
Okay, Brian.
Yeah,
Brian,
right.
we have
No,
a
that's
problem.
good. That's a green flag that you don't know how it
Or
works.
you just would have watched the OnlyFriends episode.
Yeah, but also he's a big time boomer.
Oh man.
Brian, imagine
time
going to a
I
dating
mean,
app.
I'm best friends with you, so you know.
Brian,
We're gonna do boomer shit together.
Brian, if you were on a dating app, you would make a list of 10 things that you would say, no poker player, no euros. You would type this on
Girls
your
do
list.
that all the time.
No, but
Girls
that's what
do
I
that
thought.
all
Like,
the time.
because
I
you're
don't
like,
put that
oh yeah,
on
you
there.
just filled out this list, and then you were talking about matching with people, so I thought it was
Yeah,
like
no,
part
I just
of the-
sent that
part
to you
of the,
guys for fun.
No.
but
There-
that would make sense, right? When you were to like put like a bunch of the lists of what you
There
like
are
and what you
definitely
don't like.
profiles that are like that.
That's
That just
wild.
have know this, know this, know this, know this, know this. Honestly, I told Melissa this last night. The girls that lead with not interested in a hookup are the ones that like end up trying to hook up the most.
Yeah.
It's like they're just
Well, there
trying
was a
to like
guy
feel
that
better
I
about it.
saw
the ones
on
that,
there
oh, I
that was
don't do
like
that.
that. And I was
They
like,
always
he's
do that.
definitely just looking to hook up.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't
like
that's-
anal.
When they say that specifically, it's like, why do you feel the need to say that?
It's just the reverse method, you know? They're just making it seem like they're not, but then they are.
Yeah,
lying.
yeah. I mean,
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
know.
try to
I think I just
psychoanalyze
need to
it.
find like the human version of Rudy.
Of who?
Someone that
dog.
steals
Why?
bread and butter at night. Someone that steals bread and butter.
Your dog is an
Because I
asshole.
love him. Because I love him. Like I would
Man.
do anything. for that
Honestly,
dog.
it does demonstrate that you're capable of unconditional love because he's absolutely as unlovable as you are.
He's
like
such
him.
he can be a real asshole, and like, but he's
good.
just like I would literally like I would die. For
I
that
think
dog.
he's
loves us.
I think he's reflective of the fact that you're gonna end up in an abusive relationship.
She loves a snake.
She just
not
love hates his
even-
dog.
he's
the
so
snake's
loving.
The snake's
She,
cool.
she has a snake.
The
She
snake's
loves
cool.
a snake.
I mean,
Oh, you
I
love
don't-
snakes too?
No,
Bro,
I
the
don't.
snake
I
is
just don't think
cool.
she has any
Fucking
feelings to the
No,
snake.
but
she
like
does.
Rudy has seen me like go through all my. I've had him for 7 years. He's seen me through, you
Thick
know,
and thin.
Everything.
everything.
You sound like a battered housewife. Like, yeah, no, I know. I
seen me
should, but
through-
he's seen me at my worst.
Yeah, he's seen me at my worst. He's seen me at my best. Like, he's just always
Man.
there.
Yep. Belly full of
Like a
fucking
good
bread and butter.
neighbor, Rudy is there.
He's just the best, and he's just unwavering, ball of love.
She has a snake? That explains a lot.
Excuse me, pardon me very much.
Yo,
What
the
does it
snake is cool.
explain exactly?
I like Nigel.
It would be great if we didn't have dead rats in our freezer.
Oh my god! Every time I
Bro,
look
it
at
would
the
be great
bottom,
if the freezer was just fucking clean.
Why you don't
How
put
can it be
anything
clean?
in the
There are
freezer?
dozen dead rats in it.
It's just the bottom part.
It's just
Ew.
the covering. The freezer
nasty.
is
You
overflowing.
don't even have anything in the freezer. Why do you care?
There's nothing to put in the freezer when it's
Well, what do you
want to
put in there? What do you want to put in the freezer?
Doesn't matter. I'll have to
Well,
figure it out.
when you find
When I
something to
have
put in
the-
there,
well,
let
when
us
you-
know, and we'll make some room.
No, because I'll have to be the one to
you
make the
don't
room
have
again.
anything to put in
Our
the
freezer
freezer.
consists of 3 things: frozen chicken,
Frozen
which I'm guilty
rats
of,
and frozen salmon.
frozen rats, and ice cream that Connor keeps buying that he'll never eat.
that's me.
There's like a dozen pints of Cherry Garcia.
Yeah.
that
Mind
no
you,
one's ever gonna touch.
I'm pretty sure I have that
Bert,
stuff.
please don't
frozen
get the
salmon
rats
in
confused with the chicken.
Blend them. He'll just put them in the blender
right up,
anyway.
he won't
It
know
don't
the
fucking matter. Everything's in the blender.
Protein's protein.
Are we gonna talk about poker?
Yeah, I heard there's a hand you guys wanted to discuss.
Oh yeah.
We can talk about it.
I didn't see it. I don't know anything about it.
Well, you have to
Something
watch it right
about
now.
Eric Afrat and aces.
Eric Afriat has aces. I don't. How do you guys get aces in tournaments? I don't know. That's
All right. So wait, what's up with this eye drop right now?
Wait, they
so I'll
both have
break it down.
aces?
I'll break down
Oh,
pre-flop.
that's ace
Let's
king.
break it down, Landon. Go.
I'll break down pre-flop. So Eric opens the button. This guy Al 3 bets, and then Eric 4 bets, and Al calls. Flop is Queen 9-4 rainbow. The big blind checks. Eric bets 1 million into like 4.2 or
Okay.
into 3.2, and then my man Al here goes for the all-in Giga Jam for almost 100 blinds.
Okay.
And then Eric is deep in the tank with aces now. He's not sure what to do.
He folds?
He folded.
Come on,
He's putting eye drops
bro.
in. He's drinking this naked juice. Look, that's
This,
naked juice
this
right
is
there.
for $500,000 to first?
412,000.
He folds?
He folded.
That guy obviously goes on to win, right?
He
Al
does.
Bauer.
Of
Al
course.
wins.
He also got
Al
second
wins.
in the high roller.
What high roller?
Oh, the 5K.
Bro, he showed him? Wow.
Oh my
What a savage.
God.
Oh my God.
Bro, this is the guy that 3-bet the 10-8 offsuit versus Doug.
Yeah. You said he got moves.
Bro, this
Which guy
has
went on to
moves,
win?
bro.
The guy who folded the aces?
No, never the guy who folds
I was
aces.
gonna say, what?
Impossible.
All right. So why did he? That's wild.
So I think the eye drops really solidified it.
Yeah, that's when you call.
You think the eye drops is a call moment?
100%.
Okay.
Anybody
Yo, what's
who's
in that
trying to look
drink?
more comfortable.
I mean, if someone's comfortable enough to put eye drops in.
I one time looked Garrett up with third pair whenever he bluff jammed River because he was eating a salad while I was in the tank.
Okay, so I've had some conversations about this specific thing where people do things out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Who?
Doesn't matter who.
Yeah, Garrett
I'm
literally
not
never
name
took a
dropping.
bite of
It's
food
just
in
like-
his life during a hand.
I'm not name
Like
dropping.
if they're
who
not
did you have a
taking a drink
conversation
all
with?
night and then they like take a sip while they're like all in on the river.
Yeah.
It's obviously very niched and nuanced in some situations, but most of the time when someone's trying to do something to look comfortable, it's the opposite and they're very uncomfortable.
Right.
Who told you
Like
that?
who jams a set, and that's like if you have if I was nines, who has nines and is like trying to start putting eye drops in his eyes, starts getting his juice.
Right.
Also,
It's
who
like
jams a set then?
Yeah.
Like,
That
what the
too.
fuck
that's
are we
not
even
really the point, right?
You have the best pair. Like, you have aces.
You might even just beat like Queen Jack suited.
Right. If he
knows?
had like ace queen, I would understand. Like, oh man, maybe this guy slow played kings or aces or something like that. But it's like you have the fucking aces.
Yeah. But
What's
Queen
the
doesn't
thought
do- yeah,
process there?
Queen's-
I can't believe that's what we're showing. What's there to talk
Well,
about?
we're talking about some weird live tells.
Talk about
and
some
stuff.
live
Bro,
shit.
what do you mean?
naked
This
juice.
guy he's had conversations with people, and
Yeah.
now he knows
like,
things.
including Brad Pitt, Dan Bilzerian,
I didn't talk to Brad Pitt.
and
Brad Pitt clearly
Joe
got
Byron.
roasted. Joe Byron.
Joe Byron.
There was another weird hand that did happen. We don't have the video, but it was like that weird hand with Eric, Casino Eric and Garrett on high stakes.
Oh yes, that was a really awkward hand.
Yeah, maybe we talk
Which
about that
one
next
was
time.
it?
That was where
Yeah.
like
We'll talk about it next time.
Where-
Yeah, go for it.
Garrett was about to make a bet, and then Eric like threw the chip in right away.
Oh yeah.
that was a weird one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was weird.
That was a funky one.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Maybe we'll get the footage for tomorrow or next week. Yo,
I'm not here.
you're-
I'm not here tomorrow, so you guys can do whatever the fuck you want.
Wow, where are you?
We can talk about
Throw a
all
party.
of Matt's.
I'm playing Live at the Bike tomorrow.
Deepest and darkest secrets.
All right, let's set the line for you tomorrow.
The line of what?
What's
Him
the line?
him winning.
Yeah, Berkey wins tomorrow.
Matt wins in a poker game.
On stream
What's
or?
the
He
lineup?
won last week.
He did.
Did you
Like
week the
good.
week before that too?
No, the week before is when I got unburied.
Are we doing? Is it like are you winning every other? Is that the pattern going on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so-
No. I did win 2 in a row, but I won $1,500.
You know what's weird? I do not win on Saturdays. I was looking at my thing.
That's because you're a witch.
No, that's because Saturdays are for the boys.
I was
clearly.
looking at my thing and I'm like down all the money on Saturdays.
That was the
only.
one day I took off piece.
Yeah.
Smart.
Your horoscope said
I
so.
just fucking knew it.
Saturdays only. Like I
No,
just
she
am
won
down.
that day.
I'm down
No,
only.
she
No,
lost that
I
day.
lost
She
like
lost
I
small.
lost like 2K.
All small.
No.
I'm down only on Saturdays though.
That was the
Rest
only
of
day I
it
took off. Literally.
Mondays
She
are
sent me the
like
horoscope. I was like, I'm off.
Mondays are bussin'. I'm like cleaning up on Mondays. Saturdays, I might just stop playing Saturdays.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Melissa
Yeah.
Mondays.
Or is it like that I'm due on Saturday? I'm due for a
You should
big
just go on
Saturday.
dates on Saturdays.
You know what? I was sitting here this whole time and thinking I don't actually think I go on dates.
Huh.
Maybe you should try that.
Like I don't think I've been on a date.
Yeah, you're a fuck boy.
That's because you associate Holden with sex.
No, I went on a date.
That's because your conversations, the extent of them are, want to come over and hit the hot tub?
I don't say that.
That's what fuck
I
boys
should
say.
though. That's a good move.
No.
No, I
you
shouldn't.
don't learn anything.
What do you mean?
You don't
Actually,
learn
hot tub, you could talk.
I learned more than friggin'
hot tub is
going
good.
home with them and sleeping with them.
Yeah, it's a good start.
There's a lot to know in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Was it or no, Christian?
You can speak. You can look.
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Fucking
I'll
Shakespeare
start
over
doing
here.
that on Saturdays.
Hot tub.
Saturday date night.
I will
tell you.
organize some.
Anyone that wants to have a date with Melissa has to reach to the panel for Hot Tub Saturday.
Maybe I'll just
we'll
start
vlog
letting
it.
you guys pick.
That would be real sharp.
Yeah.
If you let
Yeah.
us pick,
You can.
Yeah.
You guys can pick.
I think you'll do well.
Yeah, I think I'm getting to the point where I'm going to start letting my friends pick for
It'll
me.
be very hard
because
for some
I
people to
like
pick.
Brian. You said your family's picked for you guys, basically.
Right.
So
You have
I
an
think
arranged marriage.
yeah. So I think it could be a good
they did not
thing.
pick.
Here's the
They did
problem.
not.
If we here's at least the problem if I'm involved in the picking. The bar is very high for
That's good.
the type of guy that I think you deserve.
Wow.
However,
That's the nicest thing you've ever said
That's
to
so
me.
nice.
No. He said, however.
let me finish my compliment sandwich.
Wait for it.
However, any guy who's worthy enough to cross that bar, I wouldn't do that to him.
Right. Catch 22.
Fucked up.
But that's still the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
compliment sandwich
Okay.
for the day.
Thank you.
Rudy's gonna eat it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
some butter in that
we would do
sandwich?
well on that one. I think
Yeah,
we would do well
we
for
could
you.
do that, and I'll put a little camera, like in, I don't know, I'll have a hidden camera, and we can make it into a show.
Called Hidden Date Boyfriend.
You know what?
My friends
we'll
pick
get
my
started on the
dates.
process. Just send us over those Hinge audios, and
Oh my
we'll
God.
just shoot them out
Okay,
to a few of our
seriously though?
friends.
I wish we
Seriously
could
though?
play them.
Like, not even your Hinge audios. I just mean from listening to other people's Hinge audios on their profiles for like you to swipe through are hideous.
I guess I could play it into.
Wait,
I
don't.
could,
Once
Once
got
again,
him.
guys, I have no
we
idea
could
what
just
you're
play it
talking
into the
about.
mic.
I got him. Here's Melissa's Hinge.
Overshare. Just took a fat shit.
Wait, so the people that find you, that's what they hear?
I didn't post any of those, but yeah, that was.
Should. That'd be great.
Okay.
That's the only one she shared with the group.
No, there's multiple.
I only see that one.
That one's a 1 minute clip.
Oh, I paused it. My bad.
Yo,
Okay, we played that
Let's
one
keep
more.
going. Yeah.
wait, dude,
I'll just keep going. All right,
are
I'll
the people,
keep going.
can y'all hear this or not?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
No bush.
No bush. Green flag. No bush.
Cackle laugh.
My best celebrity impression. Hey, I'm Donald Trump.
Pretty good. It's all pretty good.
Like dating dad, but in a hot way.
Dating me is like dating your dad. Not wrong.
guy.
I'll fall for you if you are fuck. I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
Yeah. I don't know. Which one do
How
you
sweaty
think?
is your ass right now?
My armpits are actually sweating.
I'm not sweating today, actually.
Which one is which? My brother said I should go with the dating me is like dating your dad one. He said that was probably the best one.
None of those are acceptable.
Hey, I'm Donald Trump.
I like that one.
I like that one, and then I like the laugh cough after. Like when you get older, when you get old, like I know old
What, are you
people.
calling me old?
No, but they have the laugh cough.
Yeah,
where,
the
like,
irony is
they
you
laugh
sound
really
like-
hard, and then they start coughing because they're
You
laughing
sound
so
like
hard.
a Catwoman with emphysema.
You know what I sound like? The guy, the big mouth, that one decrepit hormone monster.
Oh, Rick?
Yeah, that's me.
Rick?
Yeah.
I thought you sound like I thought you sound like the ghost of Duke Ellington.
Yeah, a little bit.
The ghost.
I feel like we're
So if anyone
switching.
wants to take me on a date,
You have to get approved by the panel.
send in your application.
Somebody in the chat goes, "Wait, she wasn't high."
I wasn't. No.
No, this was on the couch.
That's
Nope.
just my personality. But I did grow up smoking like endless amounts of weed. So I think it just like baked into my personality.
I think you're great.
Thank you.
Wow, we're never getting sponsored for anything.
No.
There's no
way. Like,
Manscaped
I think
would
we cater
sponsor
to
us.
all audiences at this
Manscaped would
point.
sponsor
We're
us.
kind of
Manscaped.
we're
Yeah.
an eclectic mix of individuals.
You want to shave your bush? The Manscaped 3. I don't know.
3.0.
3.0.
Lawnmower.
Trim those ball hairs.
A green flag I look for. No bush.
It's facts, guys. If you have a bush, take care of it.
Oh God. Should I end this?
No, there has to be something. Where are we going with this? What's the goal of this podcast?
The ace's hand.
I'm not sure, but I think we nailed it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is there a teddy bear over there?
That's the kitty corner.
Melissa actually like
But
moved
why
this
does the
one
kitty
into the
corner
shot.
talk about sex?
I know. That's what I said. I was like, we're going to be talking about sex. You can't call
It's
it.
not the entire corner. It's 50% of the corner.
Well, we know that.
They're They're immature. They're not children.
Oh my god.
There's a difference.
Obviously, Berkey, Jesus.
Well, that's why they talk about sex.
I mean, we could do like
Stop saying they. It's
it's just me. We could do like a run
Every day I
of,
walk through the house and they're humping pillows like the pumps.
We're getting gaslit. That's not
that's
true.
gaslighting. That's gaslighting.
They've reached that preteen horny stage. There's nothing you can do about it except squirt
I'm
him in the
gonna
face
fight
with
him.
water.
I'm gonna fight him.
But can we find something to throw at him on air? You can take some shit,
Yeah. Let's throw stuff at
Wait,
him.
what are you doing?
We're gonna throw some shit at him one day.
Oh.
He's just gonna.
One
He's
day,
gonna.
when he's not expecting
Yeah.
it.
He's talking a lot of shit right now.
Yeah, when they get like super horned up, I just have like a
What
spray
do you mean
bottle
when
and I just
they
start
get super horned up?
I just start squirting him in the face. Like,
It's just
I'm
not
like,
a
stop
thing
that
that
shit.
happens. This is not.
You're making a lot of like pretend funny jokes out of stuff that
Ooh,
doesn't
pretend
actually
funny.
happen.
I don't know,
He
man.
said pretend funny.
Matt's
He's
having
mad.
a lot of fun over here.
pretend funny.
He's mad.
His gaslight counter finally cracked.
No,
mad.
he's just like
Double
I'm the
digits, he
only
can't
one
take
who
it.
gets horny.
yeah.
Okay, leave him out of it.
Pinocchio over here hasn't become a real boy yet.
Yeah.
Good to be back,
Yo, he
guys.
gets mad, bro.
He does. He gets a little mad.
He gets mad.
He's an Aries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's an Aries.
it's that Aries energy.
I thought you changed when you cut your hair.
He did.
Yeah, he gets
He's
more
edgy
mad.
now.
You're edgier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're nicer though. I'm just
Get
saying.
Manscaped 3.0. You want to shave your balls?
Man, I don't know. This
I have
podcast
one, by
out
the
of
way. They do not protect against nicks and cuts.
It looks like just a shaver.
It is.
Oh.
It is.
It's just
It's
a
all
shaver.
bullshit.
Like,
You're ruining
yeah.
our
Okay,
sponsorship.
so
You trying to say bullshit?
Manscaped. I'm sorry. You
I'm
can cut
done.
him out of the
I
deal.
don't know what they're
Or you
trying to
just called
talk
them
about.
bullshit. So no.
It's just like any other hair
Right,
clipper.
because we're not going to endorse anything that we don't believe in.
That's right. It's just like every other
Alright,
hair clipper, man. You
whatever.
just walk away fucking.
Should we do a segment where you guys all go
nicks
get
and
your
cuts?
balls waxed?
Wow. Wax is strong.
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it
Brazilian.
is.
You can get a Brazilian.
Yeah,
Not
it
on your
is.
actual
Brazilian?
balls.
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
People lather up their balls with wax and then they go.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's a
no
Brazil-
way. You're gonna tear your fucking.
No, they lay you down.
No, he couldn't finish it.
Wait, time out. Look at Berkey.
They lay you down in like stirrups like this.
Shut it down.
What's going on?
Shut it down.
They
Guapo,
do.
shut it down.
They do.
Yeah, we're gonna get. We never
They
getting
do.
monetized.
This is it. Oh my God. We went
It's a
off the rails.
Brazilian, man.
You know what this
didn't know?
podcast does believe in?
It's a
Berkey's out of
Brazilian.
line, bro. Yo, thank y'all for watching.
We believe in
back
love.
tomorrow, maybe.
We believe in love.
We're gonna do a ball waxing
Berkey's going
segment
to LA to
tomorrow.
ball wax and hopefully win.
What just happened?
Smooth like a baby's bottom.
He's traumatized. He's traumatized.
I like how like you change your face when you make like these voices.
Smooth like a baby's bottom.
Yeah. Like,
Well, so if we don't get Manscaped, we'll get like a waxing company.
The Pretty Kitty.
I'm just
You
looking
don't
out for
like
you
fruity
guys.
guys.
Yeah,
so
there's
what-
a place. There's a place in
that be
Vegas called the
fruity?
Pretty Kitty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about that. If they want to wax their balls, it's fine.
That just
I mean, if you're
seems-
gonna get a
They
Brazilian,
wax their
you're gonna get the whole
eyebrows.
thing.
That's
Yeah, the
We're
ass,
talking
the
pits
ass
to
crack's
slits.
I'll tell
gonna
you what.
be-
I'll
yeah.
take my chances with the Manscaped razor before I fucking
But actually,
wax my balls.
like getting your butt crack waxed is like the least painful part.
Yo, how do we not clip that for like that? That's gonna be a clip for sure. Right?
If that's not a gif, I don't know. Yeah.
It's like
put it on
just
TikTok.
Berkey like it's called the Brozilian.
It sounds like he's gotten one
Yeah,
before.
no, I haven't, but I've heard all about it. Yeah,
His
you know,
balls.
it's the same thing. It's the same purpose as showering, just pits and slits.
Pits
you know?
and slits.
Get
Bro,
that
that
shit
pits
taken
and
care of.
slits line.
Pits and slits.
You know, people text me like I'm disturbed with that pits and slits line.
Who texts you?
I don't drop names. You see the difference? You see the
It
difference?
was Brad Pitt.
It was Brad Pitt.
Brad
wasn't it?
Pitt and
Hold on,
Michael
hold on.
Phelps.
Brad Pitts
Hold
and
on.
slits, obviously.
This just in. Daniel texted me. He's had a Brazilian. It's confirmed.
based.
Bro, Daniel, I don't know. That's just crazy.
That shit's crazy. All right.
Am I gonna play the?
I won't be here tomorrow. I'm off to LA for the day. Just one final reminder: we do have a meetup game on Saturday at MGM.
meet up at the Brazilian
Come
place.
for the poker, stay for the Brazilians. We'll be doing some fun stuff, maybe some bomb pot giveaways, some merch, things of that nature.
Giving away Manscaped.
We'll be at the meetup game at 10 p.m. We're actually going to go to the space first and foremost at 8 o'clock.
I need a new
Alyssa.
I need a new picture, man. I still have my long hair.
Doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8. We're going to be there until it finishes, hosted by Joe Stapleton, led by Jocelyn Sharp. After that, we'll head to the MGM, have a little bit of a meetup game, have a good time, kick off this more.
I have a date.
Just a little bit.
So.
I'll be there for
May 28th.
I'll be there for like 30 minutes.
May
tops.
28th.
I don't have a date.
You have a date with the meetup game.
I have a date that night.
Saturday. Your
fucking
dates are
be
on
there.
Saturday.
I don't have a date.
You'll
trying to
be there,
fuck.
and we'll be auctioning you off like
No,
the piece
what do
of
you mean?
meat
This
you
is
want to
the-
be.
Yeah, so I'm getting auctioned off.
auctioning
I'm
her
getting
off, Berkey.
No, so I'm getting
Jesus.
auctioned off to give people strategy advice for 5 hours.
Yeah.
She's getting auctioned off to go on a date, a real date.
Yeah, but we're not auctioning for money. We're auctioning for characteristics.
No,
Yes.
we're auctioning
Right.
for.
They have to pitch us.
But then
Right,
they also
right.
pay
So-
us, and it
Shark
goes to
Tank.
the
So
company.
yeah, we're gonna have a Shark Tank panel to
That would be
win
a good show idea.
Melissa's
Yes.
hand.
Shark Tank dating show.
Yeah.
And for those reasons, I'm out.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, please, but I like him. Nope.
Your beard is connected to your nose hair, and for that reason, we're out.
I like it.
Speaking of out, we're out.
This was an insane show.